It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Belhaven Brewery and it's a bottle of their 1719 perfectly modern pale ale coming in at 5% ABV in a 330ml bottle. There's the look of the label, there's the bottle cap. Without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening, beer in the glass. We got a 2-finger whitehead, golden amber coloured beer, slow moving carbonation, real crystal clear looking beer. It's absolutely filtered. There's no sediment in this beer whatsoever. Without further ado, let's get the aroma. It's funny, I don't even know where this beer came from. Oh yes I do. My apologies. I had a nice parcel sent to me by Green King Brewery. I was just looking at the back there, out there. I got a conservatory on the back. I'm looking at all the beers and it's in with the Green King beers. And of course, Belhaven Brewery are owned by Green King. So thank you very much to Green King Brewery and Belhaven Brewery for sending me this wonderful beer. Aroma. Of course, the review is 100% independent, whether breweries send me beer or not. It smells okay. Light, zesty, citrus-like, some grapefruit in there. Like biscuity malts in the aroma. Peppery, spicy. Let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Ooh. That's quite nice. It's quite a nice pale ale. What I like about the beer is the light biscuity like malts coming through. Wafer like malts. Good grains in the beer. And then you have this kind of like slightly kind of musty, peppery, spicy, lemon like grapefruit like hop with a bitter finish and lots of spicy peppery finishes on the back end. Very nice. And also there's I'm just getting a taste of it now, like stinging nettle. That's lovely. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. Malty, like kind of, as I mentioned, biscuity malts coming through. The drinkability of the beer for 5% ABV is just great. It's just really good. I just want to. It's one of those beers I just want to keep on drinking. I just want to keep on putting it to my mouth and tasting it. Good brew. A good brew by Belhaven. I've not had a bad beer from Belhaven Brewery. I mentioned in a previous review, I was down at Green King Brewery a couple of years ago now, and I had a Belhaven Stout. It was called Belhaven Black Stout, and that was tremendous. I had it on cask, and it was just like, it was almost like a milk stout. It was beautiful, classic kind of earthy, big, bold stout, and that for me set the tone. And then I reviewed a few of the other Belhaven beers. They've got a few Did they do the Wee Heavy? Is it Belhaven Wee Heavy? I enjoyed that one. That was good. And this pale ale, a couple of their stouts, a couple of their pale ales, or vice versa. You could have a good session with their beers, you really could. What do they say then? 2019 marks the 300th anniversary of Belhaven Brewery. We have a year of celebration, fun and games planned. There we go. Launched to celebrate our 300th anniversary. 1719 pours 3 centuries of brewing expertise into creating a perfectly modern pale ale. A bright, clean beer with bags of citrus and tropical fruit character from the generous use of Centennial, Cascade, Galaxy and Mandarina Bavaria hops. So pop off the cap and raise a glass with us to 300 years of beautiful beers. And they're based in Scotland. I must go to Belhaven Brewery one day. Apparently it's a tremendous place to go and see and look at, and yeah, that'd be nice to go and see that. Brilliant, well done, congratulations. I'm going to raise a glass to 300 years of Belhaven Brewery in Scotland. Cheers. Let's rate it. You can tell they've made a real effort with this beer. They've really kind of 300 years anniversary beer. They've really pulled all the stops out for this beer, and it's a really, really good example of a pale ale. It's exactly what I want from a pale ale. It's drinkable. It's refreshing. You could have one with a piece of cheese or a sandwich. You could have it with your meal. You could choose to sit in the garden and drink 5 of them. It's a really flexible beer. It goes well with food, it goes well with the sunshine. Let's rate it. I like that enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.